Welcome back to Central Valley Talk, where we celebrate cool things that are going on around here. Our guest is Wayne Stonecipher.
You got it right, Mike.
Oh, no, I lost my notes. Wayne Stonecipher. And what they do is, it's about Tiki.
It's all about Tiki. It's called Central California Tiki. Mm-hmm. Basically, we celebrate the Polynesian pop era of Tiki. And just a group of Tiki fanatics, like you said.
Aficionados.
People who like the escapism of it.
Yeah,
take away from their daily grind.
Now, do you have like meetings every once in a while?
Every couple months we have
kind of have a thing
meetups.
going on.
Yes.
Let me put that poster back up there. That's coming up here.
That's coming up next weekend,
March
a week
11th,
from Saturday,
March 11th.
at the Tiki Bar in Bakersfield called Tiki Co.
Oh, Tiki Bar in Bakersfield.
Yeah,
oh, cool.
Why doesn't Fresno have one?
I know, who knew? We sort of had that Tokyo Garden, and maybe they'll open up again, but that's kind of.
But we had them in there. We have a history of tiki bars. We had the Luau, which was a Polynesian restaurant bar.
I forgot about the Luau.
Right across the street, which is we actually did a T-shirt. And we put that on there.
Kind of remembering that?
Yeah, we did that, and we put the Moai statue in front of the hotel or the apartment complex on Shields.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And then
I see that over there.
Our logo, if you, I don't know if you can see, because we're called Central California Tiki, we got the pine tree and the palm tree that's in the middle of 99.
I know. Oh, that's right. That's right up 99.
Right above Fresno. So that's... there's a lot of Tiki groups throughout the world.
Right.
There's some in Sacramento, Ohana Tiki. Mm-hmm. There's the Bay Area Tiki. There's a whole bunch of groups in Southern California. I was like, I've started finding out there's more and more people in Central California that was into Tiki.
Right. Now, one of the reasons we have Central Valley Talk is we don't know sometimes these things are going on.
Right.
And people say, oh, nothing to do in Fresno. There is stuff to do in Fresno. Here's a cool thing.
Here's a cool thing. This picture here is made by the Kilted Tiki out of Exeter. These are granite carved
I was there
tikis.
the other day. Yeah, I was there in Exeter the other day. I saw that.
Oh, you
store.
need to go by and see his shop. He has some amazing things.
Yeah. Now, here's a gathering.
This was our first, actually, after... I think it was after the pandemic or right before the pandemic. One of our meetups, the picture on the right. I don't know what people.
That's all they see. It's what's on the right.
Okay, the guy up in the front. His name is Skipper Christian. He is a bartender at Disneyland at the Trader Sam's. He's actually from Fresno, so he came up and bartended our first live meetup.
Live meetup. Okay.
And that's his name is Brian Rackenmacher. Mm-hmm. Talking about last names,
yeah.
But we call him B-Rex. He's an artist, a Tiki artist, he will be at this marketplace next week. But he's also a bartender. He started at Disneyland, nice. And he's now in Sacramento.
Oh boy,
he came down and bartended.
This is some great. Is that art?
Or no, that is somebody's house.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, that's here in Fresno.
Okay.
The guy who built it, we call his name's Skipper. He built it all by hand. He had the add-on put on, and if the next picture, you'll see the picture in the very far back. Mm-hmm. That is actually from a Tiki bar that was here in Fresno in the late 40s.
Where was that?
It was over by, I believe, I want to say the Crest Theater.
Crest Theater over there, yeah.
Yeah.
You and I don't remember the 40s, but...
yeah, but he found that and found the history of it. Wow. And there's actually a sister painting at the Olive and Palm thrift store.
Oh, yeah. I know where that is. That's a cool store.
That picture there is another picture from Skipper's house.
This one?
It's called The Outlook. This is a piece by a gentleman, he goes by Tiki Gonzo, and he makes lamps.
Okay.
And they're inside that fish crate is some puffer fish with lights in them.
Oh my God!
Those are real puffer fish, not fake ones. And that's from one of our meetups. Some of our people.
Well, I love how everybody gets dressed up.
Oh yeah, you won't see a plain shirt at all.
Yeah.
Our last meetup, we had over 75 people show up, goodness. And it was in my backyard.
Your backyard.
Yeah. So we have a tiki bar outside, and we have a lounge inside at our house. So
you're all tiki at your house?
Oh, well, as much as my wife will let me.
She'll let it go by.
Yeah.
I might have put this one in sideways.
That's okay. That is called, from a room, a home bar in Atwater. It's called the Taboo Lounge, or Taboo Lanai, and I believe it's upside down. But
Okay.
that's his tiki home bar. He made that by hand. That there is a shrunken head that was made. Believe it or not, it's from people here in Fresno. They're going to be one of our vendors. People, be a lot of stuff if you want to decorate your room or your lounge or your bar area.
There'll be a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff, from carvings to jewelry to clothing to glassware. Like this is a.
Maybe come back to that. There we are.
Yeah, this here is one of our glasses that we made.
It shows the logo.
It has our logo.
Yeah.
In fact, that's for you.
Oh my gosh! Now you go up north past Merced or something, and there's a palm tree and a pine tree, right at 99.
It's right before Madera. It's as soon as you
before
leave.
Madera.
Yeah, it's
Okay, and that marks the center of Fresno. Or
that's
something.
the geographic
And
center.
that's your guy's logo. That is just beautiful.
A friend of ours, his name's Harry Decker, made that. And then I brought you a keychain.
Oh my gosh! And a bottle opener.
It's a bottle opener.
Tiki.
Yeah, heck yeah. We got to support or show our colors.
Yeah. Now, people interested, you don't have to buy stuff. Just go to this.
No.
This is a cool thing to attend.
Exactly.
And it's in Bakersfield. Where?
This one's in Bakersfield at the Tiki Co. It's on 1919 K Street in Bakersfield. It's downtown, beautiful downtown. They have a
Did
great.
you say it's a bar?
It is a bar.
Tiki
There's
bar.
It's a tiki bar. They actually have two bars.
Okay.
They have one upstairs, which is like a neighborhood, very old school tiki bar. Then downstairs is what they call the sinking ship, and it feels like you're in a sinking ship.
Yep.
It's decorated. You thought you would be in a movie set. It's beautiful. The people there that own it are amazing people. The bartenders, the drinks are fantastic. We're going to be having 40 different vendors outside in the parking lot right across the street.
I'm reading the poster as we're talking.
Yeah. And we'll have food vendors, plus live music from a band from Southern California called Par Avion. We'll be doing 2 sets. And if you came and saw Metalachi about 4 months ago, Par Avion opened up.
Oh my gosh.
And in fact, Chris Estep will be playing drums. Chris is a Fresno guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in Motel Drive.
Oh yeah, I know Chrissy stuff.
Yeah.
Motel Drive, sure. Get ready for a full day of tiki with vendors from all over California. You will find carvers, jewelry, mugs, clothing, and collectibles, plus special event cocktails.
Correct.
That's the important part.
And then this is just like one of the mugs you'll find. This is actually Tiki Co.'s mug that they were selling.
Nice.
Can you believe this mug here? If you go online and someone wants to buy it, they'll buy it from you for $250.
Wow, look at that. It's complex.
Oh yes, there was. I saw a
One
mug
piece.
yesterday.
It's one piece.
It's all one piece.
Wow. And it's numbered too,
It
63.
is. There's only 150 of them made. Hey.
Just kidding.
And it's this mug here was done by Tiki Diablo. He's the guy who designed the Tiki bar at Tiki Co. the downstairs.
If you want a tiki room at your house, a tiki around your pool, a tiki bar at home, this is a place to start.
Oh, for sure. You got to have every price range. You can find a carving for $100 or $50 up to $2,000.
Now, what if someone wants to get involved with your organization?
You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at centralcaliforniatiki.com. Yeah, please sign up. We'll have, after the event, we have some new shirts. This is the first time it's being seen.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's actually what's on your key opener, your bottle
The
opener.
colors. You got the colors.
Yes, this is
The patterns.
Yeah. And we have merchandise if you want T-shirts or our glassware. We'll have that at centralcaliforniatiki.com after the event.
Nice.
And but yeah, please join in. Tell them when you sign up that it's going to ask you a couple questions. Tell them you saw us here on Central California.
Central Valley Talk.
CentralValleyTalk.
CentralValleyTalk.com. We're going to run the heck out of this between now and then.
Oh, thanks.
By the way, if you're watching this event is on March 11th, Saturday, March 11th. So if you're watching on the 12th, you missed it. Don't say, oh, this weekend. It's Saturday, March 11th.
You got a week and a half. It's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., but the bar will be open from 12 till midnight.
So not this weekend, but the next.
Next weekend.
Yeah, this weekend's Fresno Home Show.
Yes, Fresno Home Show.
Next
There's a few
weekend,
other things.
this is
going
bigger
on.
than the home show. This is way bigger, more important.
We got more
fun.
vendors.
More vendors. It'll be
More
fun.
tiki per inch.
All right, we are way out of time. I could talk to you for hours, Wayne. Anything else you want our viewers to know?
No, please, CentralCaliforniaTiki.com and on Facebook and Instagram at Central California Tiki. I appreciate it, Mike, for letting
My
me come on.
pleasure, Wayne. Wayne Stonecipher from Central California Tiki. It's a mouthful. We'll be right back.